Hello everybody, and today for this discussion I want to do something different. This time I want to talk about some more news, being the new poster that was revealed. This time we're going to talk about two different news sections. One's going to be on Gotchard's little poster for the movie, the other one the final form being present. Hopefully I can show some spoilery content, and if you guys are not interested, hopefully with the final form when I talk about it, hopefully I can put like a little spoiler warning and then hopefully on the title and the video and even the description for you guys to skip it. Or unless you guys already seen it on the internet, because that thing has already been spread around everywhere in the writer community, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's start with the video. For the Gotchard summer movie, and interestingly it's being doing for Gotchard Daybreak on the poster. And I don't want to talk about it because it seems like the actor who plays Gotchard Dark Daybreak, I think his name is Diego or something like that. And I don't know if I pronounced that name, I'm pretty much sorry. And I think it is him, it looks like him. It looks like the actor who plays the voice for Gotchard Daybreak in the actual show. I don't know if it actually him because he looks kind of different from official material, but anyway, it's pretty cool that we're actually getting some more movies, this whole summer movie coming back, and it's pretty interesting that we are getting something with Gotchard Daybreak, because I think it said that rumor had it that he was going to have a special for Gotchard Daybreak, but then I think it revealed to be fake or not true, because I tried to look it up. It seems to be that it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be a fake thing about Gotchard Daybreak coming in, like a little special. Which kind of is a missed opportunity. Kind of could have been like the Birth of Chimera special from Kamen Revised that lead up to Battle Familia. I kind of wanted them to do something with Gotchard Daybreak, like a special to make it lead up to the movie. Because I feel like it's going to be talking about Gotchard Daybreak's destroyed future. And there's a lot of things the story could go to. That we can see what future Hotaro is doing and how he got to this ruined world. And it makes sense that they're setting it up because we have the current little writer show being showing like Gotchard Daybreak recently in episode 35 with Kaguya looking at the destroyed world. So I'm gonna hopefully get that this movie will also have Kaguya back, considering that Kaguya and Hotaro switch contact information. So I'm gonna get that it is the case. That it will be like them seeing each other. Also Kaguya hopefully can transform to different rider form. Hopefully more Reiwa rider, because I wanted to turn to Saber, Geats, or even Revice, because I want to see him transform to that or more form, because I really want to see more of Legends form, because we only saw Legend being 0-1 in the 2 episodes. It kind of missed the opportunity not having more. Pretty interesting to see where that goes. Also, the summer movie having Gav. As rumor had it that Gav suited also here, well, the actor and the behind the scenes with like purple and all that. Not sure what Gav or Gavuru, or however you pronounce it, gonna be for the summer movie. Hopefully we see some details of it pretty clearly to see if it was true or not, or it's another show. We'll have to wait and see how that looked like, because I really don't think that's going to be Gav, and I just wanted to be surprised if Gav is going to be different, depending on the little sources behind the scenes and all that. But we'll have to wait and see, because I really want to have this movie be good. Honestly, not much to say, other than the next news, which I will say is spoiler warning, so if anybody doesn't want to see it, they should click away now, and I'm going to reveal something spoilery about the next final arc, because we got a poster also revealed, and here it is. And we finally see Gotchard's final form. And it seems to be the leaks were true, that it seems to be something to do with Rainbow. Maybe it's Rainbow Gotchard. But we have to wait and see if that's actually the official thing. I already saw from episode 35, the Nichigon egg being inside Hotaro. So I'm wondering how that's going to fit in, how it's going to turn to the 2 cars that were rumored to be in the toilet for the Nichigon egg. And it seems like from the driver, we can see close up in the driver that it's going to be something else added onto the Gotchard driver. Hopefully it's something similar to the other Reiwa riders for final form, that they usually add something to the driver function and see how it changes differently. The Gotchard final form looks really cool. I like the rainbow, I like the little chest piece, and it seems like he still had the white scarf. So I'm actually glad that they're keeping an actual scarf motif into the driver suit. Yeah, technically 01 definitely had it with 02, with the 02 looking like the red scarf. I'm actually glad they're actually keeping it for the suit, and it looks really cool to see, and I like the little rainbow on the background around it, and also Hotaro's face just looks pretty funny in the poster. It looks really funny. I actually really like how the little thing in the middle, I'm gonna get that might be a philosopher's stone or something, because the whole alchemy thing, and we had pretty weird, we had nothing to do with the philosopher's stone yet, other than Grion's whole El Dorado Golden City, pretty much from the Philosopher's Stone story of turning everything to gold. So I'm wondering what that's all about. Hopefully the final arc will probably answer some questions, because I really am interested to see how this all turns out. I do say I like the blue they kept from the original suit, as it gave me the theme from every Reiwa writer, having each final form just be a base form, just upgraded. This one just being blue, like the original form, and just having extra little color. I do like how we actually see the rainbow color on the suit, like yellow, orange, red, even purple and indigo. No, not purple, I guess violet and indigo on some of the colors and like where the shoulder pads are. It looks really cool. I like to see the little violet and little indigo on the little like arrows where Gotchard's helmet is. And even the white does really cool to contrast the suit. It looks really cool. I can't wait to see the transformation sequence, how it sounds, and how it's going to sound in action. Also, Hotaru poster there just looks funny. It's pretty weird that they just showed it out of the open. So I'm gonna get they have probably just want the show to get over with and not even hiding the fact that they're having the final forms on the poster for Kamen Rider Gotchard. So I'm gonna get that they want to get it over with. Which is pretty saddening that it seems like it's not doing that well and probably in Japan at all. So maybe they're just trying to rush it forward so they could get things over with. Probably the mindset they have so they could go on to work on Gav next. That's my theory right now, why they just show the final form in the poster and try not to hype it up at all compared to other shows. But then again, this is usually around the same time they actually show final forms in like the May edition. They usually come around June or July. So it's not that surprising to see the final form be presented. Overall, those are just my thoughts right now for the two little news we got from the poster. What do you guys think? Are you ready for Gotchard Daybreak? Or are you ready for the final form and also the final arc? Because it seems like we're gonna end this show, hopefully not that long, and we got to wait for the next season. Because we already know we got a trademark for Gav and also some supposedly leaks about what Gav's suit looks like for the movie, for the Gotchard Daybreak movie. What do you guys think? You waiting for the movie to be about Gotchard Daybreak? And also for the guys who didn't skip the spoiler section, what do you guys think about Gotchard's final form, Theorized final form, being present in the poster? Leave a comment down below to talk more about Kamen Rider Gotchard material. Peace.